They may be hard to see, but they sure do help to hear. Our sister station in Cleveland shares how affordable and effective small hearing aids from one particular company can be. Take a look.
Many people postpone getting the hearing aids they need for a variety of reasons. The process to order them, they don't like the look, and of course there's the considerable cost. Dr. Sandra Porps is joining us right now, and that option actually could overcome a lot of these concerns. There's an option out there, and Dr. Porps is the head of audiology at MD Hearing. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for having me.
Let's talk about this here right now because, you know, so often hearing aids are something that people know they need, but don't wear them.
Absolutely. And that can be for a variety of reasons. That can be for accessibility. You have to physically drive to a clinic, and it could be for cost. And we were really founded on accessibility. So we have over 1 million customers, and
it's a lot.
It's a lot.
Yes.
And we ship hearing aids right to your door, and they start at just $297. So we're really trying to make hearing healthcare accessible to everyone.
Now these hearing aids, almost invisible.
Almost invisible,
yeah.
Yes.
And I want you to prove that for us right now.
I will,
Doctor,
yes.
if you don't mind.
Absolutely. I'm actually wearing one right now. It's very, very small. You can't see it. It's in there, I promise, and it's very tiny.
Tell us about MD Hearing and what makes you stand out.
We are the largest OTC hearing aid manufacturer, and what really makes us stand out is our support. We have over 40 licensed professionals on staff, and on average, they've worked at clinics for over 10 years, and now they work for us, just wanting to help as many people as possible.
Well, we talked about cost.
Yes.
I should talk about affordability.
Absolutely.
It's a better way to put it.
Yes,
especially
definitely.
with these hearing aids here. What are some examples of the hearing aids and then the comparable costs that go along with them?
So our hearing aids start at $297 per pair. So that's for a pair of hearing aids.
$297.
$297. In clinic, you will spend on average $2,600 for one hearing aid.
My father wore I'm sorry, my father had hearing aids,
Yeah.
didn't wear them.
Yeah.
And spent over $5,000 for these hearing aids.
Yeah.
And again, because of the fact that he had so much trouble getting them to work the right way, they didn't fit properly, he just never wore them.
Which is so sad.
That is a huge price difference.
Absolutely, absolutely. And we have a 45-day trial. So try the hearing aids. If they don't work for you, call us, let us help you.
Let's talk about the hearing aids themselves. I know you're going to show us a few of them. Please.
Absolutely. So the Air, which is the one you're seeing right now, that's one of our behind-the-ear hearing aids. Again,
Okay.
price starts at just $297, and it's rechargeable, so you don't have to worry about batteries, don't have to worry about running out of batteries.
Oh, batteries were so hard to get in.
So hard to get in,
Yes.
especially if you have some dexterity concerns.
Right.
So that is the Neo XS. That is our smallest hearing aid ever. It is very, very easy to use, easy to put in, and again, rechargeable.
Oh.
Don't have to worry about those batteries.
That's the size, smaller, almost just a
size.
little bit bigger than a dime.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's
It's
incredible.
so small, so easy.
All right, well, we saw just a few of the hearing aids you offer.
Yes.
Let's talk about the customers.
Yes.
I know there's one customer in particular that many of our viewers would be aware of.
Yes,
Let's hear what he has to say.
absolutely.
Okay.
I can hear better. I can hear better. That's a fact. Again, I'm just a thankful person here that I found MD Hearing. You know, it's the most reasonable price out there, and they work. See, they work for me.
You've got Broadway Joe, the legend
do.
of quarterbacking in pro football.
Yes.
And boy, I'll tell you, but he's just one of
He's just
many customers.
One of many, yes.
What reaction do other customers give you?
Our customers are so happy, and I'm very fortunate I got to work with Broadway Joe, got to work with his family.
Oh, wow.
He really wanted to hear his grandchildren better. That was why he decided to get hearing aids in the first place. And those are stories we hear from people every single day. I can hear the birds now. I can hear my grandchildren. My wife and I went out to a movie. We hear that all the time, and we love to hear that.
Now, I'll tell you, because you hear that, they hear that, and
Absolutely.
vice versa. It works out so well.
Yeah.
Doctor, thank you so much for your insight and sharing with us.
Thank you so much for having me.
For more information, simply call 1-800-964-3960 or check out the website, trymdhearing.com.